The 1985 Chicago Bears, the story of the Super Bowl Shuffle. The 1985 Chicago Bears team is considered one of the most dominant and one of the best teams in NFL history to ever play. The 1985 Bears went on to be dominant, and they put fear in every single quarterback's eyes that they went against. The 1985 Bears team was so iconic and important to history when they played, and will go down as one of the best teams ever seen in NFL history, along with one of the best defenses ever. The Bears went on to win 13 straight games and were undefeated. This 1985 Bears team was so good because they had Hall of Fame defensive tackle Dan Hampton, athletic 350-pound rookie defensive tackle William the Refrigerator Perry, quick dominant pass rusher Richard Dent, and tough-as-nails safety Gary Fensick. But the key to the Bears' defense was the linebackers.
Could figure it out. It was just coming from everywhere and breathing down your neck. They were ruthless.
Mike, man, I'm going to kill him. Wilbur, I'm going to get there first. Dent was saying, no, I'm getting there first. And I'm looking at these guys and I'm saying, wait, the guy is bleeding. You don't have to kill the guy. We don't care. We're going to get him. That's what we do.
They put the fear of God into every team that they played. And I think they won at least 7 or 8 games during the warm-ups.
The 1985 Chicago Bears studied hard under defensive coordinator Buddy Ryan. Buddy Ryan created the 46 defense, which was a bold system which unleashed overwhelming players and against quickly overrun blockers. The 1985 Chicago Bears lost their first game of the season on December 2nd, 1985 against the Miami Dolphins, which made the Bears 13-1 and ruined a perfect 16-0 season. Part of the reason they lost was because they had backup quarterback Steve Fuller in because Jim McMahon was out due to injury. It was then announced prior to their first loss in the 1985 Bears season that the Chicago Bears were releasing the Super Bowl Shuffle.
We are the Bears, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble, we're just here to do the Super Bowl show. Well, they call me sweet.
Here's the 1985 Chicago Bears schedule, where they went 15-1 and were a very dominant team. During the playoff games against the Giants and the Rams, the Bears outscored their opponents 45-0 and became the first team to record back-to-back playoff shutouts. In the Super Bowl, the Bears defeated the Patriots 46-10. The Bears use very smart defensive plays to counter whatever plays the offense brings against them to ensure a sack on the quarterback. Quarterbacks that went against the Bears had almost no chance because as soon as they lifted their head, they were already getting rushed at by the Bears' defensive line. This Super Bowl win for the Chicago Bears was an iconic moment because of how good their season was and how good the Bears played that season. The Bears defensive end Richard Dent, who had 1.5 quarterback sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a blocked pass, which won him the game's MVP award.